All right, we've been talking about 2024 quite a bit, and I'm curious what you guys think is going to be some of the most popular modifications to people's cars that we're going to see. All right?
Like specific parts and stuff?
Yeah.
Who are you asking? You asking me or are you asking the community?
What I'm
that's watching?
asking is for you watching to mod your car at Martini Works.
Yeah.
Once you get done with that, I want Alex to talk about the most popular frickin' mod that you're going to see plastered all over in 2024.
See, I think I already got it. I think mine is actually better than both of yours, whatever you thought yours were.
Apparently, this hoodie is going to be the most popular thing of 2024 because we're two out of three of us are wearing it.
66%. Round up. That's a passing grade.
competition.
All right, here's what I think. I think you are going to see the introduction, the mass appropriation of people putting 90s JDM livery wraps on cars.
Okay.
HKS,
even
ad
not
van.
JDM car?
Yeah, absolutely.
really?
You're gonna see people be like, I got a 2004 Subaru WRX Cobb.
Cobb wrap? Wait, what? You're unhinged. You need to be.
HKS. They're gonna say HKS wrap, Advan wrap, BBS wrap. There's just gonna be an
that'd be
influx
kinda
of
sick.
90s wraps on cars, and people are gonna look at like either their wheels or their random like intake, and they're gonna be like, that's kind of a cool brand. What if I made the entire car that?
That's going to be my entire personality.
I totally get that
I've
because
been guilty of shit like that.
I totally get that because there was at one point with the RX-8 too, I wanted to do like the 787B livery on it, and I thought that would have been dope. So taking inspiration from like those old iconic liveries like that.
And I think we've already started to see. Advan wraps, I feel like, have been very popular.
Advan's
They look sick.
Advan's getting free marketing.
Yeah, they really are.
It's like you got a like 30-degree diagonal stripe on that car.
The good news is I'm not mad about it. I challenge you, if you're watching this and you're inspired, get a unique one though. Really dive in. Find that old 90s brand that's not around anymore and maybe not everyone thinks of. No, I'm not thinking of Blitz. Don't do that. That's too popular, right? You gotta find that old 90s JDM brand that has a dope design that maybe just didn't make it over the hump and they're no longer around, and do that wrap, and that will be killer.
Yeah.
What about, since we're on it, do you think I've seen a lot of wraps around like Twisted Tea, Coors Light, like the beer wraps. Do you think those will continue in 2024?
I don't think so. I think everybody is kind of growing up faster in the car scene, and I think everybody wants to have that perceived. If you have Advent on the side of your car, people will automatically assume your car build is better because of like the perceived brand.
Right. So if I put Busch Light on the side of my Supra, you're not going to think it's better?
No, I think
it'd be sick.
I think it'd be sick. I just think that more people are going to be like, I would rather have BBS.
You should do like the black Modelo wrap on the
That would go
like
hard.
gold accents.
Yeah.
Bud Light Platinum.
All right. Enough out of this.
What are you, 90 years old?
I got to hear what you're thinking before Alex gives me an aneurysm.
I think that with obviously exterior stuff is some of the biggest mods that we see. We've been seeing a lot of wide bodies, a lot of chassis mounted stuff, all the ups and downs with the exterior modifications. I think we're going to see a big return of some sort of OEM or factory aero come into play. So like some of the aero pieces that were maybe offered by factory, or if it was in correlation with like maybe like TRD or Mugen or Mugen or anything along those sorts that would work closely with manufacturers. That would offer some sort of factory aero, people piecing together those kits, refurbishing them and throwing them on their car in some way, or incorporating it with like another kit. I think we're gonna see a lot.
Yeah, Are you gonna get that wing for your RX-8?
I would love to.
What's it called again?
Keeps playing these games.
That one's so it's an R Magic wing, but
what about you, Dakota?
It's pretty easy actually.
Don't do that.
Carbon fiber pieces literally are going to be painted because nobody likes carbon fiber anymore. No, okay. So what I'm thinking with that is with carbon fiber, like hoods, fenders, carbon fiber is still in, I'd say a little bit, but people like it more subtle. So what they're doing is they're painting it, they're leaving exposed vents and stuff like that. I've even seen people do like a clear that's mixed with the paint color over it, so that way you can see the carbon through it, but it's still like the color of the car. So making it more subtle. And then with that also, I'm saying paint matched wings. I've seen that become super popular, which is kind of weird because I feel like
end plates
No,
like the full wing.
blade, end plates, everything
is all just red
or white. However, I have seen people too, they start putting the third brake light in the blade of the wing, which just gives me the vibes of the F-150 owners that put the third LED light and half of them are out every single time, and then it works with their blinkers and they think they're fucking cool as shit. and drive a Raptor, kind of that vibe. So I don't really like that a whole lot. It's too much brake light. My God, we get it.
Too much light.
We get it. You're stopping. Chill. No, but subtle carbon fiber, paint matched wings. I think we're gonna see that all over the place because I keep seeing it consistently over and over.
I think third brake lights is definitely one of those things that's just not talked about that much. I've seen like people are putting
I mean, why would you?
like they're putting like whole strips on like GR86s now.
Yeah.
Like the new GR86, they just put a LED strip from the left taillight all the way to the right.
No.
Yeah.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, they are.
You're not doing that.
saw it at SEMA.
Not anymore, you're not.
Yeah, Alex went to SEMA, so he knows.
Yeah, you got the cheat.
Actually, I was at SEMA. So they are.
Japan and SEMA, so you know everything that's coming our way.
Yeah, just wait till you hear about Alt Race next year. Then I'll be at the one in Europe, and I'll be able to.
Sorry, there's just a bit of animosity between these two because in our last episode, Alex was talking about wide body NA cars.
Because I kept talking about how cars that have 12-inch wide wheels should have 200 horsepower.
2 inches in wheels, you need to go 500 horsepower.
No,
so.
it's 30 horsepower per half inch above stock rear width.
You pulled that out of your ass, and
and
now
it
you're
sounds
just sticking with it.
awesome.
All
and
right.
I'm doing it.
Okay, so to wrap it up, Jellos thinks there's going to be body kits. Alex thinks there'll be wraps, and I think people will put carbon fiber on their car. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I'd love for you to comment
Exactly the same thing.
what mods you think will be in 2024. Comment that down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video so we can get better video production because this is chaos. And mod your car at Martini Works. We'll talk to you later.
I thrive in chaos.